plagues my thoughts once again as the upsetting memories appear before my omniscient eyes. Not aware of the beauty in the butterfly's wings or the joy a subtle breeze brings during a spring shower. It's all oblivious, for my light tower never shines over crashing waves or catches the silhouette of pure bliss. For the fortress which I aspire to achieve, build its foundation on a pile of autumn leaves, which have already left with the first breath of Mother Nature's aggravated sighs. As she exhales pale green grass I only witnessed in pictures of calm rivers, were only a vague idea that were suddenly conjured up by some broken television episode that exposed ecstasy as a reality. But that reality was just a twisted up concept concocted of a large salaries and a rich man's analogy, which reminded me that summer was nearing and I had to come up with some money for my annual allergy shot before my brain dry rots from all these unpleasant intentions that would soon infest the rest of my imperfections with a dash of self-loathing and a smidgen of unforgiving promises. I think I'm reaching the point where nothing astonishes me anymore, or even giving me that strong feeling of exuberance, like getting your first big wheel and seeing some older kids abusing it until the front tire splits from all the skids and hitting curbs, just so they can provoke that perturbed child that isn't able to do anything about those sort of situations. I know I'm heading towards a destination of sorrow, and tomorrow will only be waiting to add to the pain of yesterday's morbid torture that it shaped me with. But next year I'll be okay, cause I'm saving some money, and as soon as I purchase a new one, I'll be racing it. I'll be racing it. I'll be racing it. That little big wheel, I'll be racing it.
Faces clash with scenery, intentions muddled by justifications, actions echo the need for self-approval. I'd rather be aware of our condition. Faces clash with the scenery, intentions muddled by justifications, actions echo the need for self-approval. I'd rather be aware of our condition. Photos in my mind drifting by like clouds in the sky, reminiscing when I know I should be wishing for the days gone and through. Flawed dreams fall through. Time beats down like rain, every promise made in vain. Only rocks and roots remain. The place where I used to stand and contemplate future plans. The river runs free without regard. Lay myself down neatly beside my pride, on the bank so high where if I fell I'd fly before I came to kiss the ground. But I somehow failed to remain planted to. I've always taken time for granted, forsaken love and abandoned it. Tried to escape from responsibilities attached to opportunities when I should have ran with it. Music is what remains of the man I used to be. Misplaced trust in loose ends leave us so weak and defensive. I know a place where the water's cool and healing, the rocks are smooth and yielding. The contentment conjured up by this combination leaves one to sit and lie in peace and wonder why all life isn't so welcoming. The thin glass shell around my dwelling calls for carefully placed steps, finding comfort in the way the leaves dance. The damp summer breeze enhances the therapeutic nature of nature. Douse the flame after nothing has been left unsaid. Breathe the night and file the moment under the perfect place to rest. Rest my head, rest assured that the shoreline, though never constant, is ever present. So there's always a way home. 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 Faces clash with the scenery, intentions muddled by justifications, actions echo the need for self-approval. I'd rather be aware of our condition. Faces clash with the scenery, intentions muddled by justifications, actions echo the need for self-approval. I'd rather be aware of our condition. Faces clash with the scenery, intentions muddled by justifications, actions echo the need for self-approval. I'd rather be aware of our condition. Cause faces clash with the scenery, intentions muddled by justifications, actions echo the need for self-approval. I'd rather be aware of our condition. Rather be aware.